have gone through transition. Your cervix is ready at 10 centimeters. Baby's head is likely starting to get closer and closer and closer. You can probably see baby's head if you held a mirror down, or at least the top of their head. And now it's time to birth baby. And this can be done many different ways. Some women just breathe their baby down. I'm going to teach you how to do that. And some women feel an overwhelming urge to push. Neither one is wrong, as long as you're listening to what your body wants to do, not what everybody else in the room is telling you to do. So during this phase, take a second to rest. Don't just start pushing or breathing down. Take a moment to pause and really listen to what your body and your baby is asking you to do during this point. Is it to push, 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 push during contractions? Is it to breathe down during contractions? Is it a combination of the both? So during this time, you're only going to be acting when you're having a surge, when you're having a contraction. That's when you're going to be bearing down, breathing down. And in between, what I want you to do is go totally limp and relaxed. Loosen every muscle in your body and allow it to fill with rejuvenating energy. And then when you feel that contraction coming back up, then it's time to act again. You can get ready to bear down, to get baby down and out. And then you relax again. The main thing that you can do during this time is to breathe and to get into positions that feel good for you. And the phase of birthing your baby, it can take 10 minutes or it could take 5 hours or more. There's really, again, no set prescription for how long you're going to be breathing or pushing your baby down. So I just want you to be open to the journey and not think, all right, now baby's almost out. He's going to be out in 10 minutes, and then get disappointed if it takes longer than that. I just want you to take it one surge, one contraction at a time, breathing into it, listening to your body, allowing your baby to be part of this process. Baby wants to get into the right position to come down and out. So just give them the space to do that. And I also want you to realize that during this time, your surges, your contractions, they might take a break. They might stop for a while. And that is okay. That's not bad. What it means is your body and your baby likely need a bit of a break, because especially if you're bearing down, your baby and your body might not be getting as much oxygen while you're doing that. And they might need a minute to just chill, to breathe deep, to relax. You might even take a nap during this time. That's okay. I'm just really urging you to not freak out or get worried or think that something is wrong if your birth takes a rest during this phase. Honor that, rest, and know that when your body is ready to restart labor, it will restart. And so your birth restarted, your baby's coming down. You can feel the head if you reach down, and you just do a few more pushes and the head emerges. And at this point, your body will be so flooded with endorphins, so flooded with love. It will be really the pinnacle of bliss for you. And really, this last phase of birth for many women, I know this was true for myself, was the least uncomfortable. It was the most comfortable stage for me because I was so full of excitement and love while I was pushing my baby down. And I actually had something to do. I felt so empowered. I barely felt anything. And I didn't have any drugs. And that ring of fire that they talk about when baby's head is pushing out of the perineum, I could barely feel it. I felt a lot of pressure in my pelvic region and my rectum, but I didn't feel any pain. And that moment, when my son's head came out, was by far the most incredible experience of my life, especially if this is your first baby. To realize what your body is capable of in that moment is truly empowering, and it will change the rest of your life. You will never be the same person, and that's really exciting because you're not just birthing your baby in that moment, you're birthing the best version of yourself. So meditate on that throughout your whole birth. If you start to get frustrated or you start to lose motivation, know that you're not just birthing your baby, you're birthing your best self. So now baby's head has come out, and your care provider will either urge you to continue to push the rest of baby's body out. If they need to, sometimes the care provider might pull the rest of baby's body out if that is medically necessary, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But just know that that is an option. And it might be kind of a strange sensation, but as long as you have that head out, you are doing so great.